Hi, I'm Jenny from Jena Dyco and welcome to our main newsletter. This month we're looking at local area marketing. There are so many things you can do in your local area. What are you doing? Are you doing very big picture marketing and not focusing on your local market? So there are lots of things to think about here. One of the really simple things you can do is make sure you have really clear sign writing on your vehicles. So that's your van, your car, everything you have, your trailers, and making sure that when they're not in operation doing jobs, that you park them in prominent locations. Have you got any events that are going on in your local area on the weekend? Are there sporting fields? Are there things like that going on where you can actually park your vehicle near there so you can get exposure? Are you a member of any local group? So can you sponsor anything that will give you some exposure? It might mean that you might need to do a little bit of work for free. However, it will give you massive exposure. So lots of things to think about. The great thing is to be able to develop yourself as an expert. Do you want to be competing on price? Do you want customers calling you and saying, how much is it going to be to clean 3 rooms of carpet? And when you say your price, they say, well, I got it cheaper down the road. You don't want to be competing on that line. If you don't, then you need to think about what are you going to do to set yourself up as an expert? What's your service going to look like? How are you going to talk? How are you going to market yourself so that you're an expert and your superior quality is written all over everything that you do? So lots to think about. Our webinar coming up this month is Warwick Merry, and he's the Get More guy, and he's talking about getting more from local area marketing, strategies for really getting into your local area, no cost or low cost strategies. So I think it's an ideal webinar for carpet cleaning businesses. So really try and make an effort to tune in. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're not sure what a webinar is, give our office a call and we'll talk you through it. We've also got a massive event coming up on the 1st and 2nd of June. It's a mould and specialty drying conference. Awesome opportunity to network with like-minded professionals. There will also be lots of suppliers there demonstrating new technologies and equipment that are relevant to mould and specialty drying. Anyone who's involved in water damage restoration should be there. There are awesome speakers from across the world talking about all different things, practical issues, debatable topics, to talk about mould and specialty drying and give you some case studies of some really complicated cases and how they went about solving them. And so you can look at your customer base and how you can meet their needs. We look forward to seeing you soon and have a great month.